Hey, what's going on, y'all? Thanks for checking out my channel. This is the Schooly Daylight MPP. Schooly Conversion, episode 3. Y'all, I'm not even gonna try to pretend like this process of selling my house is not stressful. It's just the economy sucks. And the few people that are able to purchase a home, the interest rate is spiking, and these folks is just not being reasonable with their offers. Like, I understand, you know, you got to do whatever you got to do for your mortgage company, but the whole purpose of going the Schooly route is so that I don't have to negotiate with a mortgage company. Like, it's just kind of crazy to me. You know, it's hard, and count me out. Anyway. All right, today we are shopping for Schoolies. And I wanted to first start off with some no-nos while you're shopping for Schoolies. Now, this is just a preliminary search. I do intend on visiting some lots, and that is part of the search process is, you know, figuring out what lots to visit. But I'm already turned off by this particular vendor because there are no prices. It says call for price. That's your first red flag right there. Now, y'all, I couldn't make this up if I tried. This particular one made the video because I actually used to work for this particular organization. And I happen to know that they've had problems with this bus. What y'all can't see is the newer van that's parked next to this bus that they purchased because this bus is junk. This one here is a pretty decent price. It says that it has 15,000 miles on a completely newly built engine, which is actually really good. And one of the things that kind of, remember I said it was decently priced, it's because we need new tires and a roof hatch. All right, this is about the price range that I'm expecting to pay. And what I like about this one is that, number one, there are no air brakes, so I don't need to get an air brakes endorsement. Y'all gotta forgive the typo. This is not my ad, but there's no air brake endorsement. And the seats are already taken out, so that's gonna save me some labor. This one here is a little more costly, but it's also a newer bus. So I'm taking away some of the engine troubles or the transmission troubles, but it's gonna cost me a little bit more, and I'm gonna have to take the seats out myself. I don't consider this a win just yet, but we're still early in the shopping process. So everyone, when they're shopping for Schoolies, everyone kind of has, you know, their plan and their vision in their head. What I do know that these are my non-negotiables. I need a diesel engine. I need an international motor. I need an Allison transmission. And I need maintenance records. Those are my non-starters. If I can't put my hands or, you know, verify that these things exist, I'm going to move to the next bus. I'm looking at the mileage and the condition of the bus. I'm willing to pay a little more for a bus that already has the seats taken out. Definitely flexible on front or rear engine. A lot of people aren't. I don't mind. Like I said, I have things that I'm not willing to negotiate. And the engine placement is one of those things that I can wiggle on and be flexible. And I'm also looking to get a bus that's as close as possible. If I have to drive 300 miles for the bus, that's fine. But if it's right around the corner, it just makes more sense to spend less gas and energy going forth to get it and then bringing it. It makes more sense to buy local. As always, thanks for checking me out. This is Schoolie De La MPP, episode 3. Today we just walked through the first part of shopping for buses. Again, this is just the preliminary search. We get ready to get down to the nitty-gritty here shortly. Don't forget to like and subscribe.